Hi guys. So coming to you today from my backyard, show a little bit more of an advanced kettlebell drill. This is the rotating swing. Now normally, now make sure we understand this, like I said, this is a little more of an advanced drill. If you are still struggling to keep back flat on two arm swings or one arm swings, then this is not what you need to be working with yet, because for the rotating swing you're actually going to be switching hands, and you're going to be switching hands behind your legs, so it requires that you reach through further. After you switch hands, you're coming back up with the weight on the outside, so midline stability is very, very challenged on this one, which is actually one of the purposes of it, is strengthening up that midline and teaching the body to kind of work in unison. I loved using this with rugby players, working on their plant and push. Great for any type of rotational athletes, and just develops a much, much stronger midline. So normally with kettlebell movements, we put our index finger against the curve of the handle. For this one, because we're going to be switching hands, we actually move pinky to the curve of the handle, and then as we swing it back, we switch hands behind our leg. For most people, I have them start with the weight up in the opposite hand, and then whatever hand it's in, so it's in my left hand now, it's going to go behind my left leg, switch hands up to the right hand. So now it's in my right hand, so it's going to go behind my right leg, switch hands up to the left hand. Always working to keep that lower back flat. And then as people get the hang of it, we eliminate the holding it in the hands. I'm hoping my mic didn't jump around too bad. Once we get the hang of it, it turns into one movement. So making sure, keeping that back flat, midsection tight, we reach through, we switch hands up, we switch hands, and you're always grabbing toward pinky side of the bell. That way you have room to switch hands. Not a movement that you're going to try to use a lot of weight on. I've worked with this one quite a bit over the years, and the heaviest I've ever worked with was maybe a 70-pound bell. And then again, not looking for heavyweight because you're not in exactly an advantageous position here to work with a heavy weight. You're working to brace that midline. So not max weight, you're looking for a good position. Anyway, rotating swing, one of my favorite drills for core stability as well as hip strength and functional athletes. Thank you guys for tuning in.